Shout out to Facebook for not having this game on their taggable games list. Alright. Hello, everybody. Holy shit, I am late. I only have 40 minutes tonight. Crap! Alright, well, first things first, I just want to say, by the end of this live stream, there is going to be a video going up. It is going to be uncut. It's basically what I was doing yesterday, doing a bit of clan battle stuff in a gacha game that I play. You'll see a video of that at midnight, so in exactly 40 minutes you'll see that go up live, pretty much. But yeah, there's that. It's uncut. I'm too lazy to splice it. Alright, let's be honest here, I'm too lazy to splice it. Anyway, tonight we are playing a game that just came out tonight. It is I don't know, how many of you guys have heard of a Skyrim mod called The Forgotten City? It's a really good Skyrim mod, and if you have Skyrim on PC, I totally recommend it. I think it's also for Special Edition. I actually don't remember if it's for Special Edition or not. I know it's for Legendary Edition, but yeah. So I believe the modding team behind The Forgotten City actually decided to go ahead, take their mod, and actually make it into an actual game. So that's what we're going to be playing tonight. We're going to be playing A Forgotten City tonight. This is a kind of I guess you could say it's a murder mystery time loop game. And honestly, let's be honest here. I saw time loop and I'm like, yep, all right, we got to do it. It's time travel based. We do a lot of time travel stuff on this channel, on this page. Seriously, so much time travel stuff. All right. Anyway, there's a little note here for content creators right here. Let me just switch to this scene because I'm blocking it. Dear content creators, as you'll discover, this game is full of intrigue and plot twists. Please help us avoid spoilers by not sharing content from beyond the white hallways so that other players can fully enjoy what awaits them. Well, I mean, hey, what's going on, Emil? I mean, I don't even know where the white hallway is. But I'm sure if that part comes up, we'll probably forget all about it, and chances are it'll probably get streamed regardless. Listen. By the time we probably make it up to whichever part this game is warning us about to not spoil, it's probably already past the spoiler time limit. All right. So let's just go ahead. Let's start a new game. Let's start a new game. Yeah, message from developers. This game was developed by a core team of 3 people over 4 years ago. Yeah, it started as a Skyrim mod. This is a mystery adventure with multiple endings. It rewards thoughtful conversation and exploration, not brute force. The fate of the city is in your hands. So, I wouldn't necessarily say it's a one-for-one remake of the Skyrim mod. It takes its own liberties. It's based off of the Skyrim mod of the same name. And it's a time loop murder mystery. All right.
You're alive. When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never.
I blocked him away. Hey, for those who wants to read the subs.
I hope you don't mind. But all I found was some loose change. So.
Character design could use a little work.
Who you are?
All right. Select body type. Okay. I don't even think we get to see our character besides hands. There, you know what? We'll go the females. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, whatever. Player. Enter your. You know what? Crap. What names do I usually use for female characters? Yeah. You know what? Let's do this. Victor, thank you for the like. Yeah, there we go. Save choice and continue. All right.
Nice to meet you.
I wonder if there's any like specific I know like games like Fallout 4, for example, if you put in a specific name, they will actually say it.
Thing you remember?
I don't know if it's the same for this game. I don't think the developers thought that far ahead. Let's see. Thank you for the like, Camille. All right, let's see. What's the last thing I remember? So I'm guessing this is probably gonna decide our skill set for this game, huh? All right, so searching for ancient ruins, covert mission, a run from the law. Barely remember any. Oh, yeah, it definitely gives us skills. So this would give us archaeologist, soldier, fugitive, and amnesiac. Alright, well, the warning at the beginning of the game does say this isn't really a game that you can brute force your way through. You gotta do some creative thinking type stuff. So, I mean, if it's not a game that we could brute force our way through, I don't think Soldier or Fugitive would be useful here. I feel like Archaeologist might probably be the best bet for this, probably. You could have named her... yeah, I could have. I should have asked chat for names. I don't know why I didn't. Alright, searching for ancient ruins. Let's do it. Let's go for archaeology.
I definitely want to hear this. I don't know if it's exactly what you're looking for, but...
What am I looking
There are
for?
some ruins just behind you. Roman.
Alright, Roman ruins.
I need you to go in there and see if you can find a guy named Al for me. He went in there a few
Al,
hours
huh?
ago, and he hasn't come out. I've been freaking out, wondering if he's trapped.
By the way, if
injured.
you read the summary of the
would've
Forgotten
been
City, like the summary of the game that's posted like everywhere, like on the description of the game, essentially
So I'm just kind of
you're exploring an
waiting.
ancient
I mean,
Roman
What I
town
mean is,
to figure out who is going to be the asshole that gets everybody killed, basically. So there's gonna be a lot of time looping going around in this game.
Oh, of course.
And
Sorry.
basically the Roman town that we're about to enter, or at least
What do
that
you
we're
mean?
about to time travel to, I should probably say. Apparently, like, if somebody commits a sin, everybody in town dies. That's apparently the gist of it. Alright, let's see, what's your story?
Oh, there's not much to tell. Feels like I've spent my whole life in it.
But yeah, if you play the original Skyrim mod, you might probably already know the full story already.
Oh,
It is a great mod,
I'd rather
seriously.
not
If you got
say
Legendary
something.
Edition, get it. Well, not get it, but download it. There's like 3 million downloads on that mod. It is a very good mod. I'd really like to know, especially if I'm going, yeah, sure.
all right, fine. Sorry if I sounded cagey. It's just that I don't always get the best reactions when I introduce myself. My name's...
I just noticed my BGM is off. Karen? Really? Karen? Really? Oh, those Karen memes have really ruined that name. I have to pick it! I have to pick it!
yeah.
I have to pick it!
But right now, I have bigger problems. Like, finding Al.
Or, you know, speaking to a manager, maybe? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to
He's the guy
everybody
who
named
washed down the
Karen.
riverbank not long before you did. I thought maybe you two knew each other. I guess not.
Alright.
But maybe the two of you can piece together what you're doing here.
I don't even know what I'm doing here.
You'll like him, I'm sure. Once you find him, that is.
Alright, where are we
Really
anyway?
can't remember?
Oh, we're apparently in Italy.
This river is the Tiber.
Ah, Tiber River, alright. And what about the
Not
ruins that
much.
I can't see yet?
But imagine what you might find in there. Priceless ancient artifacts.
Ah.
Al.
Are we tomb raiding? Al. What is it with you and Al? You got a thing for Al? I'm guessing you have a thing for Al.
What am I, an idiot? You could hike a long, long way in any direction.
Don't you
and
have a cell
never
phone?
Find another soul. Trust me.
No cell phone? Come on, Karen. I'm pretty sure you have a cell phone. How else are you gonna call the cops? Ah, okay. I'll stop now.
Great. So you're ready to go look for Al?
You know what? If this is a mystery game, I should probably put on this one instead. I'm going in for the priceless artifacts!
My hero. The entrance is just past those columns.
Yeah, I'm gonna be an asshole.
Oh, and he left this here. But I think you'll need it more than I will.
Alright, what did he leave? Okay, what are you giving? What the? Oh, a flashlight. Nice. Alright, WASD to move. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Yep. Oh, laggy. What is that? Right click to raise flashlight, right? Oh no, scroll wheel. Scroll wheel to, okay. Scroll wheel, okay, got it. Alright, Karen.
Already? What's up?
I just wanted to talk to you. I was hoping to ask some more questions.
What did you want to know?
Never mind, I don't have any more questions for you. How do I quit out of this?
What am I, an idiot?
I guess we just get a... Yep, that's all the
Great.
questions I had. Goodbye. Goodbye, Karen.
Again.
I'm out of here. Alright, so I'm looking for your buddy named Al in some ruins that's that way. It's a good thing there's waypoints. Alright, let's see what we got here. Nice looking ruins. Enter the ruins. Not a creepy looking ruins at all. Roman ruins, supposedly. Search for clues about Al's whereabouts. I bet you he's dead. Probably triggered a trap or something. I'm gonna be honest, this flashlight feels a lot more, distracting, I guess. I don't know, it doesn't really light up a lot, does it? Alright, let's see what we got here. Just looking around. Can I jump? Yep, there's a jump button. Okay. Doesn't jump really high, though. Alright, so we got sprints, we got flashlight, yep. Now what is this? Oh, that's probably Al's backpack. Let me take a look around here. I wanna explore a little bit. Alright. I'm just looking around. Okay, can't go that way. There's apparently an invisible wall here. Alright. Okay, well, I'm guessing this is probably Al's backpack. Backpack full of worn hiking clothes and empty food packets. Nothing valuable here, but still it seems strange that Al left it behind. Oh, I could examine it. Let's see what he got. It is completely empty. That is just... Okay. Sure. Yep, I mean, it doesn't seem like there's anything of interest here, so we're just gonna pop that down. Oh, what is this? Oh, Al has left us a note. How handy. Read.
You're reading this. It means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city, hidden deep underground.
Alright.
Its existence is long forgotten. All knowledge of it lost, except in the Latin inscription here. It reads, "You who wish to enter the city, step forth and be judged. The virtuous shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise.
What?
The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain, for this shall be their final resting place."
That sounds
The
really
underground
ominous.
city have remained a secret for all this time.
That sounds
People
really
have
ominous.
survived down there, against the odds. It seems there's only one way to find
I'm guessing Al is dead. Al is probably
not
dead.
back in an
He's dead. He's dead. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
somewhere on the other side.
Almost certain he's dead. He's
Consider this
100% dead.
an invitation, or a warning.
It sounds more like a warning. Okay, Al, sure. So just step forth and be judged. Yee! Who be... Oh, what is going on? What in the... Wait. Is this thing flipping? Why is this thing pivoting? Why is it pivoting? Why is it pivoting? Why is it pivoting? Why is it... Ah! Huh? Okay, that's interesting. Can I read the Latin plaque? Latin plaque, which reads, "You who wish to enter the city, step forth and be judged. The virtuous shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise. The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain, for this shall be their final resting place." Okay. Let's inspect the statue. Ancient Roman statue of an unknown man in an inscrutable pose. One hand seems to welcome and the other warns. What is this? What? Golden carafe fixed permanently in place. Okay. Is there anything else I could look at? Alright, so I'm guessing I'm probably gonna have to jump down there, aren't I? I bet you were jumping. Okay, well. Geronimo! Okay, it takes a little... Whoa. We're sliding down... Okay, what? Oh, we're swimming. We're... Okay. I was like, wait, what? It's water. Really interesting. Alright, alright. Let's take a look. Find the entrance to the secret city. Well, I'm guessing this is probably the entrance right here. Okay. I like the environmental designs on this. Just the design of the environment. Alright. Was that statue always looking at me? Because I could have played. Holy fuck, that is creepy. Okay, that is just creepy. That is creepy. What? They look at look at you. The statues look at you. That is creepy. That is very creepy. They're like weeping angels. Look at this shit. That is creepy. So if I look at them, they look normal, but then I look away. That is so fucking creepy. That is so creepy. They're like weeping angels. Oh my god, that is creepy. That is okay. Right, are you gonna look at me? Oh yeah, you are. Okay, they're all looking at me. That is so creepy. That is creepy. Holy crap! I feel like I'm gonna die here. What? What? Where? Huh? You guys, I'm gonna get killed by a statue. Okay, that is just creepy. All of these statues, they look at you. That is just creepy. What the frick? Did you just look up at me? Whoa, dude. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. Okay. Oh, you get creepy. You're creeping me out. Oh god. I was expecting a murder mystery time loop adventure game. I wasn't expecting a horror game. What are you running from? A Roman gladiator mid-stride. What could have made a gladiator flee? Will you people please stop looking at me? You guys are so creepy. I'm just saying, you guys, it's so creepy. It's so creepy. I would probably don't. What? I think that's Latin, but I don't speak Latin. Loading screen. These are so creepy. Oh, these statues are so creepy. Young Roman woman, it looks like she was begging for her life. She gonna look at me as well? Woo! I accidentally knocked it down. I'm sure it'll be fine. She's not gonna. I hope she doesn't like start moving and start chasing after me. Okay. Dude, it's so creepy. It's so creepy. Use F5 to quick save F9. Yeah, I don't know about that. Is that even a good idea? Wait, hang on. We should probably save the game. Would probably be smart. Would probably be smart to save the game. God, you statues are so creepy. What's going on here? Roman military commander attempting to scramble away from something. So apparently, I guess something was here that spooked this guy. I don't know. It's creepy. Another one. Roman legionnaire. Roman legionary in a state of terror. Creepy. Statues. I'm getting tired of these statues looking at me. It's too creepy. Roman woman who appears to be praying for help that never came. Creepy. Oh, it looks like somebody hung himself. What is this? Hanging golden statue. A golden statue of an old man wearing modern clothing. This must be... wait, what? Huh? Oh shit, I was dead. I knew it. I knew it. I was dead. I was dead. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Inscribed stone tablet.
Whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, she'll suffer the same fate I did. I've spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. The inscription was right. There is no way back. And here there are only two options. Death, or that godforsaken doorway into the past. I made the mistake of stepping through it. I wanted to set things right. And I tried. I really tried. Whatever I did, it took me right back to the beginning. Don't make the same mistake. Better to end it all now. And find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
Huh. That is just... okay. Well, Al is dead. Well, Karen, I hope you're happy, Karen, because I found Al for you, and he is dead. He is, dead. He's also a statue. Okay. Let's, keep moving, I guess. I guess we're just gonna go... well, I mean, it's telling us to go towards the door, right? A young Roman woman in a state of panic. That is creepy. Alright. Going up. I don't want to go this way. That's just creepy. Stop whispering at me. Can I go this way instead? Yeah, can I just go this way instead? I feel like going up this way. Okay. I am going to die. I am gonna die. Oh, that's probably our time loop portal. Let me see what's going on here. A Roman man on his knees, as if begging his gods for mercy. Begging what gods? Okay, well, I am guessing this is probably the portal into the past. It's time to begin our time travel adventure, I guess. The remains of a human, whoever it was, died a long, long time ago. Indeed. I don't want to go. I don't want to go in. Alright. Empty lighter. Must be what Al used to light all of these torches, alright? Oh, this is creepy. Okay. Okay, well. Here we go. We're going into the pass. Creepy. Welcome to the pass. Alright. I am just gonna we're just gonna save right here. It's probably gonna be very wise to save often in a game like this. Roman relief depicting a great circular portal and 2 women. I wonder who they could be. Figure out how to return. Wait, okay, yeah, we're... Okay, so, we are currently in the pass. I don't know how many, you know, what year it is. But it is definitely Roman. Yeah. All right. Well, let's talk to you. Hey, buddy, what's up?
Salve, friend.
I'm surprised.
Galerius.
I could.
Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the.
You know, I thought Romans speak Latin. Wait, are you speaking English?
What? I'm speaking Latin.
Wait,
you are
what?
too, although your accent's a little strange. Oh, I see what you did there. Changing the subject like that. Nice try. But I'll ask again.
Okay, so they're speaking
Who are you,
Latin.
and what were you doing in the shrine?
So whatever happened, I'm pretty sure we probably shouldn't tell them we're from the future, even though our clothes probably look weird as fuck.
Yeah, you know, agricultural goddess of springtime. You're not from around here, are you? And you've just done it again. You're a sly one, aren't you? One more time. Who are you and what were you doing in that shrine?
I got lost.
Oh, is that right? Well, just make sure you don't get lost in any other sacred places you're not supposed to be. Can't have you disrespecting the gods by accident, can we now?
What do you mean by
But
disrespecting
listen,
gods?
Most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you...
I'm definitely
you seem
confused.
very lost.
I mean...
and in more ways than one.
Well, I
So,
mean, this
let me
isn't
make
my
this
time period.
nice and simple for you.
I'm just
Live
saying.
by our law here, and we'll all get along just fine.
Your laws.
Not laws, law. There's just one, the golden rule, and the punishment for breaking it's, well, it's kind of horrific.
What do you mean by
But
horrific?
Our magistrate insists we take all newcomers to see him, so I guess I'll let him fill you in. So then, you coming?
Alright, sure. Lead
Follow
the
me.
way.
When I first arrived, I couldn't believe there were people living down here.
Ah,
But as you
walking.
can see, we've got a nice
Andy,
little community now.
we could just hold down E and follow.
Only 23 of us at the moment. If you count the
23?
three who are missing. No idea how, since nobody knows a way out. But it's just big and dark enough to get lost in, if you're not careful.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your pretty new friend, Galerius?
Keep it in your loincloth, Aurelia. I'm taking her to see the magistrate.
Alright.
That pompous old bore won't be magistrate for much longer. Anyone who helps vote him out today drinks at my
She
bar
seems
for
guilty.
free
She seems
tonight.
really guilty. I'm just saying, she
Politics.
seems guilty.
I'd stay clear of it and her.
I bet
if
you
I
she
were
was
you.
the one that does it.
She's,
She probably fucks this entire town over.
Place to say. Down on your right is our farm, where I grow all the food you'll ever want.
Oh, lots of
As long
green.
as all you want is leek, cabbage, and wheat. Huh. That one usually gets a chuckle.
The bloodless shadows
What the
wander
heck?
without flesh or bone.
Don't mind Livia. She means well. She's just been in a
She's,
bad place since- well,
weird.
You know, I don't know what happened to her. Up here on your right is the chasm. If you've got a weapon, it belongs way down at the bottom. Up on your left is the forum, where you can visit the market or get yourself patched up in Lucretia's clinic in the Shrine of Apollo.
Alright.
Most of us have almost nothing, just what we had on us when we arrived, and what we've been able to make and scrounge
That
up
statue
since.
still
And
talks.
this
That's just
central
creepy.
plateau is where the magistrate and the other patricians live, so don't expect a warm welcome.
Galerius, you're meant to be working the farm, not trudging dirt into the villas.
Take it easy, Horatius. I was just taking our new friend here to see the magistrate.
Well, he's asked me to escort the newcomer personally. The farm. Go. Now.
You'd better go with him. But just remember, they're not like you and me. Don't let them use you.
What do you mean by
What was
that?
What did you just
What do you mean by that?
I said it'll take some getting used to.
Yeah, I'm watching you, farm boy. Greetings, citizen. My
Hello?
name's Horatius. Magistrate Sentius asked me to escort you to him personally. Follow me, please.
Alright. What's this
I
about?
expect the magistrate wants to brief you about the Golden Rule.
I'm sure.
Shouldn't take too long. He's busy preparing for the election later today.
He's probably gonna lose the election. Alright, lead the way.
The only thing you really need to understand right now is the Golden Rule. Let me see if I can explain it this way.
Sure, explain away.
When I was serving in the Legion, if there was a mutiny brewing in one cohort, the legate in charge wouldn't waste time finding the bad apples among hundreds. They just divided us into groups of 10, made us draw straws, and whoever drew the short straw had to be executed by the other 9. Didn't matter whether they'd done anything wrong. One of us in 10 would die for the crimes of the collective.
Okay.
We call it decimation. If that seems like rough justice to you, you're in for a rude shock.
What do you
The
mean?
Golden Rule is exactly 10 times worse.
What do you mean by 10
Magistrate
times
can
worse?
explain the rest. Who's up these stairs?
Can I talk to you? Continue to stop
now?
him. What's your
I'm a
story?
legionary of the First Italica, but there's not a lot of fighting down here.
Alright, there's a lot of
The
characters that we're gonna get.
magistrate
There's
has
20,
assigned
they said 23?
I act as the magistrate's right-hand man, keeping an eye on his daughters.
So you basically the town guard.
Daughter, I should say. And the others. And making sure they're all behaving. I also keep a register of new arrivals.
How did you end up
From
here?
Liguria, up north originally. I was doing all right for
I have
myself.
no idea where that is, to be honest. Somebody give me a map of
My still
Italy.
lined up for when it was all over. Not anymore. She's probably figured
Alright.
I'm long gone and moved on by now. I try not to
Okay.
think about it. My commander sent me to deliver a message to Rome. While I was there, I thought I'd do something nice for my girl and pick up a little pendant from a silversmith.
Alright.
That's when the crowd started flooding through the streets, shouting fire. People were screaming, trampling each other. Then some Genetricum Fugitil tried to take advantage of the chaos and pinch my pendant. I remember chasing him
It
through
sounds
the
like
crowd,
he's had a rough
taking him
career.
to the river. And then
Probably not as rough as me. Alright,
knocked
listen,
out and woke up
listen.
here. No idea how I ended up floating so
They
far downriver.
sent out the timesheets at work
Fortunate to be alive, I suppose.
earlier this week.
Don't
I've
be.
clocked 61
Senator
hours.
Lewis
Like
said,
I don't know if
difficulties
I've said
down
this
the
already,
line,
but
so
I've
evidence
clocked
body.
61
That's it.
hours of overtime this
Central's
week.
disappearance has been more
Holy
difficult than I'd care
frick,
to
that's
admit.
probably the most overtime I had ever worked in ever. 61 overtimes this month. Why? Why am I even still working at this place? I don't know. Anyway, what can you tell me
He's one
about
of
the
best
magistrate?
commanders I've ever had, that's for sure. Good stoic. Lives by Seneca's words. Treat your inferior as you would wish your superior to treat you. Can't ask for much more than that.
Alright. Do you know a way out of
Running
here?
around asking the same questions when I first arrived. Never did find a way out. But I learned how to accept my situation. To bear
So we're trapped
trials
here.
with a calm mind robs misfortune of its strength and burden. That's from Seneca the Younger, if you're interested.
Can I see the citizen
I don't see why
register?
not. Just make sure I get it back by tomorrow.
What if I don't want to give it back to you by tomorrow? But, okay, sure. Alright, let's take a look here. Aurelia, blah blah blah, Claudia. Wife of, okay. Oh, and it's alphabetical order as well. Looks like nobody has any last names. Commoner, Patrician, Vestal Priestess. It looks like everybody has a duty of some sort. Alright. So wait, how many people are there in total? All right, hang on. We're gonna count here. How many people are there? Okay, so it looks like it's 3 per page, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. So wait, I thought there was supposed to be 23. Well, I guess. Wait, did he? What's this guy's name? Horatio? Yeah, he put himself there. Alright, so 8 by 3, what was that? That's, crap, my math. 24, right? Wait, why is there 24? I thought it was supposed to be 23. Huh? I'm a little confused. I thought it was supposed to be 23 people in this town, not 24. Weird. Huh. Because the farmer dude, he said there's 23 people in town. There's 24 on those lists. 20... What? Okay, something doesn't add up. Something is not adding up. Alright, well, I will take that. Thank you. Thank you.
Of course.
What do you think about the Golden Rule? I don't even know what the hell the Golden Rule is.
It's kind of like
Well, technically, it's been
divine
spoiled
version
already
of
by the game
practicing
summary, but...
decimation in the Legion. By threatening to execute 1 in 10 men. The idea is to ensure order and discipline among everyone. And it works. If you knew you could be executed because your brother-in-arms is planning a mutiny, well, you'd bloody well watch him like hundred-eyed Argus, wouldn't you? Because your only chance of saving yourself is to stop bad things before they happen. Makes us all responsible for keeping each other in check. It's brutal, of course, but effective. The Legion wouldn't be the most formidable force in the world without it. A war crime? Isn't that a contradiction in terms? As Cicero said, in times of war the law falls silent.
Alright, our worlds are very
Seems that
different.
way. War crimes. Ridiculous.
Are you saying you're in favor of
What's
it?
done. I was forced to execute my brothers in arms, and those memories will always visit me in my sleep. But life is harsh, and I've come to accept my lot. As with the Golden Rule, I don't have any control over it. So railing against it would be like trying to stop the seasons or the tides. As Seneca the Younger wrote, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient.
Okay.
For he that is so wants nothing.
I'll be honest, you kind of lost me at like the second line, but alright, let's talk about something else. Who are you going to vote for?
Your business. But my loyalty is and always will be.
So he's gonna vote for the magistrate?
Unfortunately,
I don't even know who the magistrate
I don't
is.
think my vote is going to make any difference today. See, Domitius has been going around town, shoring up votes for Malleolus with lies, bribery, and intimidation.
Wouldn't that be considered a
He's
sin?
savage, but he's a gladiator, so people fear and respect him more than they should. Sentius knows about it, of course, but he doesn't have the same rat cunning as Malleolus.
You know, technically
This place
Roman
will be different
gladiators,
with
but it was not really bloodlust and bloodthirsty as the movies make you believe.
I appreciate the thought, but you're new here.
It was
I just can't
basically
see how you could
a
make
sport.
an impact in the
It
time between now
was
and the
more
election this afternoon.
sparring, I
In any
guess.
case,
That's
if you're
basically what
interested in the election,
actual
I'll have a
gladiators
chat
were. It was
with
more
you.
sparring, if anything.
She'll be
Like there
overseeing
were like a lot of rules in place to prevent gladiators from killing each other. Let's just say. So it's very different than what the movies would depict. It would make you think what gladiatorial
Don't
battles
mind
would
me.
be.
I just live here.
I'll talk to you.
I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. What do you want?
I'd like to talk to you.
I'm Sentia, eldest daughter of the magistrate.
Okay.
But you'd know that if you'd been invited in here and introduced properly. What are you doing in here? And why are you dressed like
I'm
that?
just here to see the magistrate. I'm not from afar.
Really? I'd never have noticed.
Yeah.
With your flawless accent, appropriate attire, and impressive mastery of our customs.
I have.
Remind me, why are we having this conversation?
She's a brat. I'm saying she's a bit of a brat.
What is it with you people? You heard the rumor that my little sister escaped and figure I must know a way out too. Is that
I don't
it?
even know you had a
Well,
sister.
that's just a stupid rumor. We have no idea what happened to Scintilla. I wish you mouth breathers would just
Leave me alone.
She's probably dead. I bet you she's dead.
I don't know. Can you? Can you tell me how a person could have disappeared from a city with no exits and no crime? Was she snatched away by the harpies?
Alright. When did you last see her?
It was
3 weeks ago. Alright.
We ate our evening meal together, and I remember she seemed happy. In love. We went into our rooms, I went to sleep, and when I woke up, she was gone. That's it.
I don't even know who your little sister is.
I think so, yes. But she was very careful about keeping his identity a secret.
I bet
even
you
from
it's somebody
me.
close to him. Why is that?
Because our father had plans to marry her off, eventually. and
There's only
even a
23
rumor
of
about
you
her
in here.
attachment to some
Wouldn't there
mystery
be
man
like
might
a bunch
have
of
ruined
incest?
those
Well,
plans.
okay. No, we're not going there. Is it possible her
I
lover? I don't
know,
even know who her
but
lover
it's been
is.
3 weeks since she disappeared, and he hasn't come forward. That might speak to a guilty conscience. All I know is, whoever he is, he's still here in the city. You
Alright.
really aren't from here, are you? All Roman women are named after their fathers. I think it's their way of branding us, like cattle to be sold at market.
Alright.
His family name is Sentius, so I'm Sentia because I'm the eldest. And my little sister is formerly Sentia Minor, but she's
Really?
affectionately known as Sentilla.
Alright, so you look surprisingly relaxed about your sister's
Why?
disappearance.
Because I'm on this couch and not pacing about the villa, wasting energy. I hope you're not insinuating I'm somehow pleased with her disappearance.
I think you know something you're not telling. Yeah, let's bluff.
You're awful. Get out of my villa and never speak to me again.
Ooh, so much for bluffing our way out of this. Alright, well, we should probably speak to the magistrate here. Alright, where is the magistrate? I'm guessing you're the magistrate, aren't you? Hello, sir. How you doing? Magistrate Sentius. Hey? Tell me about this golden rule thing, shall we?
I assume you already know.
I have no idea who you are.
May I know your name? A curious name to match a curious accent.
No, I mean...
But I digress. I see you have the piercing and astute eyes of Athena. You must be a woman of great learning. We're always happy to welcome another scholar to our little community. Equitia will be delighted to meet you, I'm sure.
I have no idea who she
Now,
is.
You're probably wondering why I summoned you, and I'll get to that. But first, take a look at this wondrous place.
I mean...
A secret city built deep in the mountains, many hundreds of years ago.
And you guys still haven't found a way out. I just want to get out of here.
In good time. More importantly, consider the miraculous community we've built here over the last 7 months. 22
just 20
complete
wait,
strangers
22.
brought together by the
I thought it was
fates,
23.
living and working together in our own little paradise.
How many people do you have here? Is it 23 or
Not a
22?
single sin has been
Or
committed.
24?
No fights, no theft, nothing. Have you ever witnessed something so extraordinary as a city without sin? Nor could I.
Listen,
until I
listen,
came
I'm
here.
from New York City,
The
alright?
reason for this
It's practically Sin City here.
is as simple as it is terrifying. If even one person commits a sin here, every last one of us will die.
Huh.
You see, the
All right.
builders of this place, whoever they were, left inscriptions warning, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." From what we can gather, breaking the law here will anger the gods and provoke a terrible punishment. Like the curses of Medusa and Midas combined, turning us all to gold.
Okay.
We've come to call it the Golden Rule. It's extraordinary that we've survived.
Oh, by the
among
way,
the
it's 2 minutes past midnight. The video's been posted now, by the way. It's already gone live on both YouTube and Facebook. Which, you know, if you just gonna do that.
Finally here.
Alright, YouTube,
All
Facebook.
That matters is that somebody in this city is
So if you want to see what I was up to last night, well, it's up now. It's uncut, and yeah, just
stop them. Our doom.
I guess, yeah, enjoy. Basically, what was going on last night in one of the gacha games that I play, there was this like kind of game mechanic thing. And you'll see when you watch the video. The video is 2 hours long, so I'm too lazy to splice it. Let's be honest. Ain't enough. Nobody got time for that right now. You may want to just skip around in the video a little bit. I think the actual moment of us actually doing it is somewhere around like the 54-minute mark or something. Yeah. I'm sure you'll find it. But yeah, the new video is up now. If anybody wants to see what I was up, what I was doing yesterday and why there was no stream yesterday. So, yeah. All right. What counts as a sin?
Intelligent question. There was a good deal of debate about that in our first weeks here. Does it refer to crimes or to some other ill-defined wrong? Of course, everyone agrees on the basics. No theft, no assault, and certainly no murder.
Oh, there's definitely gonna be
Beyond that,
murder.
it was more difficult to reach a consensus. What about lying, insulting someone, blasphemy, trespass, trying to escape, bribery, infidelity, suicide? As magistrate, I had to exercise leadership, and so I made a decision. We must uphold the laws of the Empire to a standard never before seen. And we
So,
must
what are
honor
you,
the
judge,
peace
jury,
of
and
the
executioner?
gods, the sacred accord between the gods and the people of Rome. It is only by offering the gods the proper respect that we may prosper, as Rome has for centuries.
Okay. Alright, so I'm not sure that's a good idea. What is legal isn't always moral. Many of your laws and customs are considered barbaric where I'm from.
Barbaric? Barbaric? What are you talking about? The Empire is the most civilizing force in the known world. Rome is a beacon of light in the darkness. For 800 years, she has borne great statesmen.
Well, I mean, I'm from the future, so I feel like we're more civilized than you guys, probably.
We have comprehensive laws protecting the rights of our citizens, which have unified countless warring tribes all across the Mediterranean and beyond, from Gallia to Judea. All our citizens are treated the same, regardless of the color of their skin or their sexual preference.
I feel like...
People are starving, they are given food rations, and when they are wrong, they have the right to bring the guilty party before the magistrate. Our laws forbid treason, murder, assault, and rape, as well as theft and arson, and so on. No other civilization in the world is so advanced, and you have the hubris to call us barbaric?
Yeah, I mean... Don't your laws allow slave...
Of course. What else would we do with those prisoners of war who would...
Yeah, so
otherwise
it's
have been
barbaric,
executed?
yeah.
And besides, there are laws for their protection as well.
What, by working them to death?
On occasion. But our gladiators are almost all volunteers seeking glory, or condemned
Technically,
prisoners
this is
who would have
false.
been executed
This is
anyway.
false. Gladiatorial
I do
sport
see
was
the harm.
actually really well refereed.
Of course, but with fewer rights come fewer responsibilities, and the right to be protected by their fathers and husbands.
Yeah, so barbaric.
You mean the blasphemous cult responsible for burning down half of Rome?
Wow.
It's hard to blame the people for being angry about that.
Don't you practice collective
Are you
punishment?
talking about our practice of decimation? Of course. We could hardly unite all these warring tribes without a disciplined, formidable legion.
Where I'm from, we consider those things to be...
Right now, you're a long, long way from home.
I wouldn't say
I
a
have made
long,
my
long way from home.
pronouncements.
It's more like a long, long
Unfortunately, there are
time.
still those here who resist, whispering blasphemous and treasonous lies in the shadows. I would be keeping a close eye on them if I were you.
Alright, what did you mean when you said prospering?
You see, In my search for a way to save my people, I learned of an ancient ritual to Proserpina,
So-
the goddess of the cycle of life
Wait.
and renewal. It's said to open a doorway in time, so that if the unthinkable happens, one person can pass through it and travel back to the past. And when I saw you arrive in a flash of light from the goddess's shrine, I knew that
Wait.
person was you. You don't belong in our time, do you?
Yes, I do. All right.
2,000 years? That is unfathomable. Please tell me, in your time, what did you see? What had become of us? Of this city?
I don't know if I should tell him this. I don't know if I should tell him this. I feel like we might screw up the timeline here if we tell him this. Alright, you know what?
I have imagined it, our downfall, 1,000 times. But it still breaks my heart to hear the truth of it.
How does the
All I
ritual
can
work?
tell you is that
So
it's a ritual
basically this guy
sacrifice for
isekai'd me.
Proserpina.
This guy
I
isekai'd me,
stumbled
pretty much.
across instructions. I have to
He
recite
did some
prayer,
sort
and
of crazy
course I
ritual with one of the
rituals,
Roman
some
gods,
sacrifices
and
involved. Usually
isekai'd
that
me
means
2,000
an
years
animal
into the
food,
past.
Or in some
Yep,
cases, a live animal.
that would explain the whole time travel shenanigan that's gonna go on in this game.
Sacrifice is rather more costly. The life of the person performing the ritual. I don't suppose you saw any sign of me in the future?
I did see human remains in the temple.
I assume that was me. If I'm forced to perform the ritual, it's going to cost me everything. You'll try to make sure I don't need to use it, won't you?
I can't promise anything.
Thank you for your candor, I suppose.
Why can't you
I
investigate?
believe you're in the best position to go around asking people questions. You're new here, and it'll seem perfectly normal.
How would that seem
As for
perfectly
me,
normal?
Well, it pains me to say my attempts to impose
I don't think
order
that would
have
be
not been
normal
very
if some
effective.
random stranger just
I
randomly
fear
popped
I'm
up in
not
town
even
one day
a
and started
magistrate.
asking everybody questions. It'd be like, who the hell are you and why should I give a damn, you know?
Suspicion. You shouldn't have that problem, though. Unless, of
saying.
course, you get off on the wrong foot.
Alright, fair. Do you have any
You ever
suspects?
stare at a problem for so long that you can't see it for what it is anymore? What's needed
What if he was
is
the
a
sinner?
fresh pair
What if the
of
magistrate
eyes.
was the sinner?
The less I prejudice the independence of your investigation, the better.
How do I know you're not the person responsible?
Me? Why would you
I don't
suspect
know.
me? I've just told you. I'm about to sacrifice my own life to ensure these people have a second chance. What reason could you possibly have to suspect me, of all people?
I mean,
think so.
I don't know,
Without
man.
trust,
You seem power
without
hungry.
each
I'm gonna be honest.
We won't be able to prevent what is about to
Alright.
happen.
Alright, do you think you could be related since yeah, let's ask about
So
this.
you know about that already. It's
Yeah, what happened
a
to your
devastating
little
loss, of course.
daughter, eh? What's up with
Over
that? 3 weeks ago,
and
alright?
Whatever happened to her, it didn't break the golden rule. So I don't think it's
Or maybe the
connected
gods
to
didn't
our
consider
kingdom.
whatever happened to her be a sin.
Still, if you happen to find her and return her to me,
She's probably
I would
dead. I
be
bet you she's dead.
eternally grateful.
She's probably dead already. Alright, let's be honest.
Well, all right. There are those who wish to vote me out of office so that they can pursue their own misguided political agenda.
I mean,
Frankly, their selfishness and recklessness risk destabilizing the entire city. I would be looking very carefully at them if I were you.
alright. If I do this, will you help me get back to my own
If I
time?
understand Proserpina's ritual correctly, that problem should take care of itself.
Wait, what?
And let me see if I can explain. If you manage to prevent the sin that breaks the golden rule, I won't need to bring you here. I won't create the portal, and you will never have been able to come here.
Are you sure that's how time travel works?
Paradox. If this occurs, you should be flung back to your own time, having changed the past for all of us. Make sense?
Are we sure that's how time travel works, though? I'm gonna be honest. I feel like time travel probably doesn't work like that. I feel. Listen. I feel like if I had to say like what would be the best way, like what would be probably the most probable theory of time travel, I would probably say the what is it? The multiverse theory would probably be the closest for time travel. Because I mean, if you think about it, the Avengers are kind of right. Like the Marvel movies, the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies, MCU movies, it's kind of right. They are kind of right. Like whatever you like, if you were to go back in time, what you do in the past basically becomes your future. Because it wouldn't affect the past that you already had, but it just create like an alternating branch timeline. It's yeah. But yeah, I feel like the multi-world theory of time travel would probably be the most accurate for time travel. That's my opinion anyway. Sure, why not? That's all the questions I had.
So, are you with me? Can I count on you to figure out who's about to break the golden rule?
I mean, are we sure it's not you? It doesn't seem like I have much choice.
I suppose you do. But I'm hoping that even if you're not burdened with a sense of self-sacrifice, you'll at least see the sense in self-preservation.
Alright, good. Yeah, sure.
Now, I need you to investigate the city. Talk to everyone.
Yeah.
Help them, if it'll win their trust. I authorize you to enter private homes and inspect possessions and documents, unless, of course, you're asked to leave.
This sounds like a legal search and seizure. That would probably count as a sin. I'm just saying, you know. that sounds like a legal search and seizure. All right.
Oh, and one last thing, if I were you, I'd start my investigation by visiting Lucretia at the Shrine of Apollo in the Forum. I heard wailing from there not long ago. Seems like something's not right.
All right. I'll see what I can do then, I guess, Mr. Magistrate dude. Interesting town. I'm standing. I just climbed up on his railing here. Okay, so wait, is it really? Wait, if it's a town underground, why is there still sunshine and stuff? Okay, well, I'm gonna save this game right here. We'll probably continue this some other night because it is a bit past midnight right now. And again, guys, a video did just get a video did just go live 15 minutes ago. So if you guys want to check out what I was doing last night, why there was no stream last night, there's your video for live stream. 3 different platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Pick whichever one works best for you. Also follow along on Twitter for all up-to-date news and information and whatnot and all that fun stuff. Until then, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I do want to continue more of the Forgotten City. I'm a huge sucker for time travel games. All right, I am a huge sucker for time travel games. We do a lot of time travel based games and mods and stuff on this channel, on this page. I enjoy. I don't know. I'm just a sucker for time travel. All right. But murder mystery games as well. I'm a sucker for murder mystery games too. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this live stream every Monday through Friday, starting sometime between 9:30 and 10 p.m. Eastern time, usually. Unless I'm working overtime, then chances are we might probably get delayed quite a bit, like what happened tonight, pretty much. But yeah, until then, guys, that does it for me tonight. I am Axac. You guys, have a good night. Bye-bye.